Hello Crows, today we're talking about another literal possible hint at things moving for RepublicGames. In case you don't know, RepublicGames is a new studio that was founded over a year and a half ago, and they've been working on a dark fantasy created character RPG with choices, consequences, companions, some kind of morality system, and that is literally all we officially know about this project. We don't even have a name. So far, we know of two great minds working on this project, Chris Avellone, who you'd most likely recognize from Fallout New Vegas, and Adam Williams, who you most likely know from Detroit Become Human. The prospect of these two people working together on a dark fantasy RPG where I get to create my own character is extremely enticing to me. So what brings RepublicGames to the channel today? A trademark by Krafton, the publisher, investing into RepublicGames, and some LinkedIn activity from Adam Williams, one of the founders of the studio. First off, I've been looking up trademarks under RepublicGames once every couple of months just to see if I can find anything. And then it dawned on me it might not be under RepublicGames. The owner might actually be Krafton. This is where things get a little interesting. I found two trademarks that could relate to what RepublicGames is working on, and here they both are. The main one being a letter D with a torch firelight thing going on. And the second is an acronym, I think. DNDM or DNIDM, I'm not entirely sure. I think this has a really good chance of being part of the title of the game, or at the very least a working title. That kind of thing can change at any point in development and even at the later stages. But anyway, here's why I think this. To begin with, the trademark is owned by Krafton. And when you go looking through all of Krafton's games, including this obvious hate crime, there's nothing here that uses imagery similar to what this trademark is. Secondly, the file dates that are documented all fall within the operational time of RepublicGames, which is little over a year and a half. And to round off, RepublicGames is working on a dark fantasy RPG. This logo, or at the very least part of it, is screaming dark fantasy dungeon delving RPG. Granted, this could be for any of the other studios working for Krafton, but I think the stars are really aligning here. That was clue number one. Clue number two is actually coming from Adam Williams' LinkedIn page. I was investigating Adam Williams' LinkedIn the other day when I noticed that he actually did something. Adam doesn't really do anything on his LinkedIn, by the way, except for like reposting things every once in 6 months or so. So when he just coughs, it's noticeable. Also, whatever he engages with is very centered on what he's working on, who he's working for, who he's working with. So Adam reposting a seemingly random person's comments about a tech expo out in Las Vegas caught my eye. Unfortunately, I can't kidnap Williams and hold him under interrogation, so this is purely conjecture and possibly delirium. But the person that made the post is a director of an advertising company called Manifest Group. This could be him reposting a friend's comment, but that's not really his style on LinkedIn. You have people who treat LinkedIn like it's Facebook, but a lot of others stay very focused and professional. Adam is on the second half of that spectrum. So maybe RepublicGames is talking to an advertising group. Does that mean we'll see their game soon? Maybe, maybe not. Personally, I think they're just looking for someone to help build their online presence. Their website is dark, their socials are practically non-existent, and when you look up the Google AI thing, it has my video, so I know that there's very, very little other content creators covering them. I might be the only one. Or, and this is entirely and most likely possible also, this was just a random thing that happened. I don't know. Covering stealth studios is like 1/3 investigation, 2/3 cray-cray, and another third of tequila. How many was? Anyway, whether or not this actually turns into anything tangible is something we're just gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully we see a game trailer before I lose my marbles entirely. Until then though, be safe, be well, be kind. Bye-bye.